Little Joe the Wrangler will wrangle nevermore. His days with the Remuda, they are gone. 'Twas a year ago last April he joined the outfit here, just a little Texas stray and all alone. It was long late in the evening, he rode up to the herd on a little old brown pony he called Chaw. With his brogan shoes and overalls, a harder looking kid you never in your life had seen before. His saddle was a southern cack built many years ago, an OK spur from one foot idly swung, while his hot roll in a cotton sack was loosely tied behind, and a canteen from the saddle horn he'd hung. He said he'd had to leave his home, his daddy married twice, and his new ma beat him every day or two. So he saddled up old Chaw one night and lit a shuck this way, thought he'd try and paddle now his own canoe. Said he'd try to do the best he could if we'd only give him work, though he didn't know straight up about a cow. So the boss, he cut him out a mountain kind to put him on, for he sorta liked that little stray somehow. Taught him how to herd the horses and know them all by name, and to round them up by daybreak if he could, to follow the chuck wagon and always hitch the team, and to help the coach and arrow rustle wood. Now we'd driven to Red River and the weather had been fine. We were camped along the south side in a bend, when a norther commenced blowing and we doubled up our guard, for it took all hands to hold the cattle then. Little Joe the Wrangler was called out with the rest, and scarcely had the kid got to the herd, when the cattle they stampeded like a hailstorm long they flew, as all of us are riding for the lead. Between the streaks of lightning we could see a horse far out ahead. 'Twas little Joe the Wrangler in the lead. He was riding old Blue Rocket with his slicker above his head, just trying to check the leaders in their speed. Well, at last we got 'em millin' and kinda quieted down, and the extra guard back to the camp did go. But one of them was missing and we all knew at a glance 'twas our little Texas stray, poor Wrangler Joe. Next morning just at sunup we found where Rocket fell, down in a washout 20 feet below. Beneath his horse mashed to a pulp, his spurs had rung the knell, for our little Texas stray, poor Wrangler Joe. Little Joe the Wrangler will wrangle nevermore. His days with the Remuda, they are gone. 'Twas a year ago last April he joined the outfit here, just a little Texas stray and all alone. Just a little Texas stray and all alone.